Good morning, everybody. All right, good morning, everybody. YouTube is live, Discord is also live. Microsoft bouncing. All right, market about to open in 3 more minutes, folks. And don't forget to click the like button. Sorry. Okay. All right, good morning, everybody. Okay. Market just opened up, folks. All right. Give me a minute. Keep going higher. Don't forget to click the like button, folks. Okay, morning likes. All right, keep bullish. IWM is bearish. Bears are coming here. POC right there. Ticks are negative. Okay. First, let's do the disclaimer. This video audio is for education purpose only. I do not sell any financial advice, nor I recommend to buy or sell any sort of stocks or investment. For your financial advice, please consult with a professional financial advisor before making any financial decision. Also, make sure do your due diligence before you enter into any of your trade. It could be very risky, folks. You could blow up your account. Tesla bullish, Apple bullish, Nvidia bullish, Microsoft bearish. Today is Friday, right? DJ is playing music. Look at that. Microsoft is going down, Google going down, Amazon going down, Apple going up, Tesla going up. Alrighty. Coin is going up. Market is at the POC, right at the VWAP. QQQ trying to be looking a little bearish. Alright, bears are coming in, but we are at the POC. QQQ and SPY all are at the POC. Sorry. All right, everything is at POC. QQQ looking little bearish. Ticks are negative. Okay. My folks, don't forget to click the like button. Morning live. Today is a Friday option expiry. Keep that thing in mind. Market maker could play dirty game. Squeeze coming bearish. Currently we are in the middle of the cloud. POC is right there. Bears are ticks are trying to bounce. QQQ wants to go lower. Look at the SPY at open. Not even a moving. Already bears are coming. Okay, IWM is bouncing. SPY says I want to go lower. Look at the MACD. Ticks are bouncing. Q. Alright, SPY trying below the VWAP, folks. Okay, QQQ right still below VWAP. IWM is above VWAP. Bears are lining up. Bears are lining up, folks, right there. Solid bears are ticks are going higher. QQQ. Wow, this is bearish, huh? Crazy bearish. Where are the support there? QQQ. Bouncing market. Ticks are bouncing. Bears are trying to line up here. Conditions are bearish. MACD bearish. Volume bearish. Bullish bearish going. Today is Friday. QQQ bouncing. IWM all bouncing. Okay, all are bouncing. VWAP right there. QQQ, IWM all are trying to bounce. Look at the market going. Bears trying, but bulls are right now pushing up. Look at the IWM looking bullish. Keep pushing it lower. Bears are coming right now. POC right there. Conditions are bearish. Volumes are there. Market tried to push it up the POC. Alrighty. Market is trying right now. IWM, Q. Q. Still Q has IWM is little bit. Q. Ticks are pushing it a little lower. Market trying to bounce. Got the POC in VWAP. Look at the ticks are going down. IWM is, but Q trying to bounce. Morning time, folks, give a little time because market make you bearish, make you bullish, right? That's what it appears here. Market, look at the Q spices. I want to push it higher. POC right there. Look at the bulls. Look at the Q keep pushing it up. Ticks are going lower. Pushing right there. IWM. Bulls are coming. Q pushing higher. Ticks are negative. Market at the POC. Q. Market still at the POC, IWM. Ticks are going. Q bouncing. Support is right here. Small cycle right now, folks. Okay, market is POC right there. Q trying to bounce. IWM is pushing it lower. SPY at there below the VWAP. Q bouncing. Look at the Q getting some sort of attraction. Ticks are going lower. IWM. Bulls are coming. Bears are We are right there, support. Ticks are going. IWM is going, folks. Look at that. I don't know. Q still looking. IWM is looking weak, folks. Okay, market still. Q looking at the POC. Q at POC. Right, market trying to bounce. Q going higher. Conditions are bearish. MACD says I want to create a divergence here, bullish. Alright, so be careful on going on a short side because of the MACD curling up. So let's see what they're gonna play around here. Bears are coming. Squeeze bearish. Still market is holding. Q is bullish. Alright, still bulls are there. Q is getting above the POC. Q is bullish. Market MACD trying to cross here. Conditions are bearish. Still below the POC. Bulls are coming. Q has POC. Q at POC. Ticks are solid bounce coming. Q got a rejection. IWM is bouncing. Q at POC. Market try to push it up. Right now, folks, today is Friday. All right, keep that thing in mind. Bulls are trying. Condition bearish. MACD, look at the MACD try to cross. Squeeze bearish. Market says I want to go higher. All right. When MACD trying to cross, Q says I want to go. Interesting, right? Bears are bulls and bears are battling. Bulls are fighting to go higher. Look at the MACD cross here. MACD trying to cross. POC right there. All right, market trying to bounce. The ticks are going higher and higher. All right now morning markets are, look at that, bulls are coming, continue squeeze. Still squeeze there. Still MACD bullish. Bulls are coming, okay? Bulls are trying to push it up. Conditions are bearish. We are in a bear territory. Squeeze right there. You can see how the market is playing, right? No money here. Conditions are sideways, MACD bullish, squeeze bullish. Conditions are bearish. So far, it appears that POC acting as resistance, okay? Look at here. 2 small candle cup, right? MACD bullish, squeeze bullish, volume bullish. We are at the POC. Look at Tesla, 382. Tesla looking bullish. Okay, look at Tesla going crazy right now. Something is cooking on Tesla, folks. Okay, Tesla looking bullish right now. Look at the straight arrow up. Look at the MACD also straight arrow up, folks. Tesla is crazy going right now. So if you see any cycle to pull back on Tesla is bullish. Wow. You just need to wait for Tesla to pull back. If you see a pullback, great. Long. UNH looking bullish, 358. Upward. Alright, still we are stuck at the POC. Everything is below POC. Okay, so far, folks. Squeeze bullish, volume bullish. Stuck at POC. MACD might be filling up the gas. Still at POC. Ticks are going lower and lower. Market wants to go higher. Look at the volume coming. Squeeze volume, everything trying to prime. Keep flipping. Market want to go higher. Alright, these conditions are giving up, folks. Bulls are lining up here. Bulls are says I want to go higher. POC flipping on QQQ and SPY. Remember, bulls are lining up, bulls are lining up. That's what it appears to me. QQQQQ. Continue squeeze. We have the pre-market high. Previous day high is right there. Well, bulls are coming, MACD bullish, squeeze bullish. We have the resistance, which is previous day high, which is not that far. Right here, that's the target area, folks, if you want to go. I want a cycle if they could create here, but continue bullish. I don't like to chase. Right now looking bullish. Strong bulls are coming. IWM is resting at the bottom. Market says I want to go home. Look at the bulls. Squeeze bullish, volume bullish, MACD bullish, everything looking bullish. Decent pullback bullish. Alright, MACD still bullish, continue squeeze, volume bullish. Remember, folks, we need to catch the cycle. Okay, still bulls are there. Alright, these bulls are coming in. You need to do the mathematics from here. If you enter, if market reverse here, how much you make, right? Based off of that, you got to get into the trade. Otherwise, you can wait. Wow, look at the rejection. Alrighty. Look at the ticks. Wow, look at that. Market is all the way at the top, and then they flush it. IWM looking bearish here. QQQ looking bullish. Alright, DJ playing music, huh? Look. Conditions are bullish, volumes are there. pullback bullish folks. Okay, still pullback bullish. That is bullish if you want to get into it. I'm waiting. Condition bullish, squeeze bullish. Squeeze. Bullish. Continue squeeze. Bulls are there. Nice and bullish here. Here to here you can make 50 cents, 80 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents. Still bullish. Volume coming. MACD little bit giving up, but still validating. Conditions are bullish, squeeze bullish, still bulls there. QQQ at the top above the POC. Look at the Tesla. Tesla pulling it back now. Just a second. Let's take a look at the order flow, folks. SPY. Phantom print is 575. Cannot trust. Alrighty, QQQ is nothing. Tesla has solid Look at the bullish flow coming. Tons of bullish flow today, folks. Look at this. 385, 386. So if you look at the call activity on Tesla is crazy. Big order. Look at that call. So Tesla almost 15 million shows up here. Bullish flow on a Tesla. But remember, market maker play dirty games. You never know when there would be. Today is Friday option expiry. Everybody become bullish. Bearish flow is Amazon, Adobe. Okay. Open Google. So open would be a good shot, folks. Okay. Just a second. Sitting at $10. If anybody want to short the open, this would be a good shot for a longer cycle, not intraday. Okay. All right, here you go. Bulls are coming now. Market conditions are trying to be pushing up. Bulls are coming, folks. IWM is bouncing. QQQ also bouncing. All right, continue squeeze, volume bullish. Good shot to open, you said? For what? Which stock? Oh, for open, yeah, open. Look, this is what I think open. So, oh wow, right now looking solid bullish, right? You can see right there, took it up because of the, I think one of the CEO joined the open, right? Shopify CEO joined the open. That's why the stock is bullish. But, you know, because of those event, right? Event doesn't play, man. So probably long run, these people are going to take it down. That's thesis. Okay, technical looking bullish still. Volume bullish, condition bullish, shooting up. Volumes are there too. But that's why it jumped crazy. Still MACD bullish, no weakness yet. So if you want to wait for the weakness, we can wait for the weakness. Let the market maker start shorting. Right now they are piling. A lot of people are jumping in. They keep the door open until everybody comes in and then they start shorting. All right, QQQ looking bullish. Bulls are coming in here. You can see right here, slowly going right. Nice. Okay, bullish. All right, we are very near previous day high, which is right there. Market is going MACD bullish, volume bullish. They're pushing it up. IWM looking bearish, QQQ looking bullish, DJ playing music. Look at this, IWM still going lower and lower and QQQ is higher, right? Mixed signal, yeah. Continuous squeeze. MACD cross, slightly weakness showing. Still bulls are there. Conditions are still bullish. Wow, look at the pullback coming. MACD cross here. Bears are lining up here. Conditions are these. They want to go lower. VWAP is right there. POC and VWAP. Continue squeeze here. We wanted to see what exactly happening, right? We are at the VWAP. I think they want to flip it. Bearish, 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 but we are in the middle. Bulls are trapped here. Bears are here, right in the middle. Not much. All right, conditions are bullish, but there's a trap here, bull trap. So look like a little bearish here. Conditions is bullish, right? Bears are trying here. And look at the light under the tunnel. MACD bullish, bearish. So want to go lower. Okay, folks, forget about the conditions. All right. Bears are trying. Look at the bears are solid bears are, folks. Okay, right? You can see right here, bears are going crazy. We were flipping POC right there. POC. Look at Apple is flying high. Apple, Tesla today bullish. Let's take a look at Tesla, folks. Okay, that's intraday still bullish. Tesla is still bulls are there. All right, so what did Tesla did is look at that channel breakout, folks. Okay, that's the breakout happened Tesla. So Tesla next area is right here. Tesla looking nice and bullish, right? $400 Tesla wants to go. Right, as slowly will going. Tesla looking bullish because of the breakout right here. You can see continue squeeze, volume coming, MACD bullish, conditions are bullish. This is daily chart, folks. Okay, it's looking nice, amazing, but longer cycle, not a shorter cycle. Market is at the POC, QQQ and SPY both. We are right in the middle. So right, conditions are still bullish, MACD bearish, squeeze giving up. We're in the middle where the POC is, folks. Okay, look at the bulls trying to give up here and market trying to bounce a little bit. Right in the middle. Okay, I'm just giving some time, folks. Okay, let the market do the things. It's all right. Look at this. Bear were given, bulls were given up here, and market was bouncing here, right? You can see that. That's why right now, let them finish the ugly duckling game. Nothing running away. Bulls are coming. Look at the magnet trying to cross. They're trying to push it up. Wow, bullish, bullish, bullish. Look at that. All of a sudden, different things, right? Bullish. Remember, folks, right now the way where you enter, where you exit, your planning has to be there, not the FOMO. You have to plan where you can enter. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Still we are in the sideway. Keep bullish. IWM is keep going lower, folks. Okay. Something is brewing. Not much. If you do a reverse psychology here, then only you can make money. Okay, so what I see so far here, market has done, this is your resistance, all right, and this is your support, all right. In market trading, dollar range, okay, very tight dollar, all right. And that's the reason, waiting, see what happens. Nothing running away. Bearish to bullish, bullish to bearish, market turning. Look at the MACD, doesn't have the power, okay. They're spending time in the middle. Conditions are sideways. MACD got no power, squeeze coming bullish, conditions are sideways. Look at Apple and Tesla going higher and higher, folks, okay. Today, Apple and Tesla day. Tesla heading to 400. Look at Apple also going crazy today, okay. So where Apple going? If you like Apple, oh wow, Apple looking good too. Yeah, Apple has a lot more room to go. Condition bullish, folks. Apple is very nice. Okay, it's bouncing. Conditions are bullish. MACD is down. This is still bull cycle on. This is a daily chart. Heading to 240. Slowly. Squeeze bullish, sideways bullish, POC right there. QQQQ going higher. IWM is going lower. As long as QQQ is bullish, folks, and if you are in a long side, it's good. Because of QQQ is bullish. Still bullish. Volume coming, squeeze coming, trying to be bullish right here. Bouncing from VWAP. Got Apple and Tesla. So some people say I want to short Tesla. I would not touch short the Tesla because of the conditions. If you unless you depends on what cycle, because still bulls are there, might create. You need some sort of weakness. So I would give a little time, let the money get exhausted, and then thing become easier. Then you can short it. The time will arrive. Right now, leave it because of this. Look at the strength of the bulls here. Still, you need to find the weakness. So it might create a cycle. It might create a 1 or 2 cycles before you jump. Okay. We need to find out. Pull back, retest, Let the market create lower, Tesla create lower low. MACD again kissing, conditions are not the great. All right, keep going higher and higher because of Apple and Tesla. Today QQQ is great. IWM is going down. People end up buying when things are flying, and then pull back and they cry. Because the bulls are not trying to give up here. Conditions. Stay bulls there. Look at last 15 minutes we're spending right there. Bulls try to give up now. Want to go a little lower. Okay, folks, watch out. Still squeeze bullish. Okay, bulls try to give up. Squeeze bullish. When they dump, we'll see. Still conditions are sideways. MACD sideways, squeeze bullish, right? Conditions are bullish, squeeze is turning bearish, compression going on a little bit here, still conditions are bullish. Sideways bullish, okay, still bullish. Sideways, you can see right there. Excuse me. Still sideways. Look at that squeeze, volume, conditions, everything sideways. And QQ is sitting all the way at the top, and IWMs keep going lower and lower. All right, so DJ playing music. All right, Tesla is right there. Wind direction is Tesla right there. If you want to trade Tesla, you can trade Tesla, folks. Okay, bulls are slowly. So if you want to short, somewhere rejection coming, right? That could be a good shot. Anywhere, it could be here, breaking out, and then rejection, something, then it's short. Because the bears just started now, so it could have a rejection. And where they could go, this is the area to keep it in mind. Slowly they will be doing theta decay game will be go through, because a lot of people short Tesla. Remember, right now all the top market is all the way at the top. There are a lot of traders thinking, okay, let's finding the weakness, let's go and short. But if you short at the maximum area at the top is better. Shorting in the middle, they'll be paying ping pong. Theta decay will be burning your game. So FOMO not gonna help you. All right, look for the safety, look for the top area, because market finding a resistance at 395 so far. Okay, if any changes, I'll let you know. But yeah, some point of time they'll be going here. All right, still sideways. Boring right now. Where do you enter? Where do you exit? Right? Look at this index is going up and this index is going down. And SPY in a sideways at dollar range. All right, still bullish. Look at that. This is a rejection previous. Slowly going there. Continue squeeze. Conditions are bullish. Excuse me. Market wants to go higher, folks. Okay. IWM is bouncing. Market wants to go higher, but we have supply. Sorry. I'll be right back. Let me drink of warm water. Alright, bulls are lining up right here. Squeeze bullish, volume bullish, slowly going. Ticks are negative. Look at the QQQ going. Apple got POC. Now Nvidia wants to bounce. Okay. Tesla has a POC around here, support. Okay. Nvidia bouncing. Look at that. Bulls are coming slowly. Okay. Bulls are coming. Wow, look at the breakout, folks. Okay, so we had an all-time breakout, folks, right here. Beautiful all-time breakout. Man, we missed that. Now is form on. Squeeze fire enough. Squeeze. Make the bullish market. Look at the conditions are going higher. All right, market had a nice breakout. All right, this is nice and bullish. So this compression for 30 minutes and now they bounce. That's the bullishness. This is the only one cycle so far. This was the on pull back little bit. All right. So almost $1.5 market move so far. Volume there. IWM trying to bounce. IWM. Volumes are bullish, conditions are bullish, pulling it back. Pull back, retest, bounce, bullish, folks. Okay. Bulls are there, but it's a morning time. All right, bulls are coming. Bulls. MACD bullish, volume bullish, conditions are bullish. Right here, everything is bullish, folks. Okay. We are at the resistance zone. Still MACD and volume both are looking bullish. IWM is holding at the bottom. Tesla bouncing. Sorry. All right. So Apple got POC. Tesla bouncing. Look at the Tesla doesn't have that much power now. Okay, the squeeze is bullish. Volumes are coming a little bit. You might have a rejection somewhere. Okay, Tesla could have a rejection. Still bulls are here holding the price. They're gonna burn the bears. So if you want to give time, then some point of time they'll bounce. That's the time to short because it's Friday. Still we're in the cloud right there. All right, market is sitting at the top. $658.50. All right, sorry about that, folks. Okay. Look at those conditions, bullish. Apple has POC, so we got to find out what's the game plan in the Apple. Right now things looking bullish. Okay, so far looking bullish, right? And if they trap or not, we'll find out. It's a tight range, right? Anything you do is 50 cents, 80 cents. Can make money. Even though you go long, you go short. We need bigger cycle, or we have to wait until little time goes by. Or you can do reverse psychology. Reverse psychology in this is, look at this, all these bulls are here. Tesla bouncing. Pullback coming, conditions are bullish. So see the validation here, rejection came. All right. Conditions are so strong bullish, right? So you could expect the VWAP cloud condition or VWAP bounce, right? But they are like right now flushing big time. That's your cluster area. Expect the bounce around here, but or maybe VWAP cloud. Bears are coming. Bears are coming in. Conditions are bullish. So if I were you, most likely bounce bullish. Because of the condition. MACD still bearish. This cycle about to get over. QQQ LOD. Okay, Apple got POC. Look at the MACD. All right, look at the MACD bearish. Conditions are bullish. Volumes are still pushing lower. You could hear a lot of cricket sound, right? Yeah, but I keep my window open, folks. I like always window open. And window is close to the mic. All right. MACD bearish. Conditions are bullish. VWAP is right there. QQQ going lower today. Sorry, IWM is going lower today. And the MACD bearish, still bears are there. Cloud and VWAP is right there. I close the window. Still bulls are there here. Now, two things you need to remember here, folks. Now, this bounce, right? How much it has a power. If it's creating bearish divergence, or it's gonna go and retest the zone, right? Two things could happen here. They could do either rejection, create a lower high, or create a higher high. There are two things they could do. We'll see. Conditions are giving up. All right, you can see right there. Condition is giving up. Already. Look at Tesla going right. People wanted to short, and I said, we've got to wait a little bit. Look at the rejection right there. Immediate rejection. Now we are on the POC. VWAP is right there. Ticks are going lower. IWM is going LOD. IWM is looking nice bearish today, folks. IWM. Keep going up. IWM is going down. And SPY is staying in the sideways. That's what they're doing, folks, because it's a Friday and POC right there. Right, we'll leave it alone, folks. POC there. Still market is bullish. From here to here, bull started giving up now. That's the little move. Safety is important, right? So if you look at these, market is doing upward channel, right? Higher high, higher low, but in between they're spending 30 more minutes compression and then go high. So going here, going down, going here, going down, right? That's the event going on right now. But in between 30 minutes spending. If you go long here, 30 minutes. If you short here, that was quick. Going long is taking time. Look at this, shorted quickly. At least you can see now the what market is doing this pattern, right? Ascending channel. And here is bullish, right? According to the channel. Condition is giving up, bulls are giving up here. Look at the volumes are bearish. We are in the middle where the POC is. All right, hands in pocket and just watch. Tesla giving up. All right, rejection come in a little bit lower low, right? Remember what we discussed, that they probably could have a rejection here. And look at that. POC is your support, VWAP is your support, trend line, and you have a crazy support around here. Okay. All right, we are still at the POC right there. Lower low, folks. First lower low, okay. Market created right here. Lower low, right? But your support area is VWAP, okay, which is right around here. Channel. If the channel upward channel break downward, we could go lower, or they could bounce, either one of them. That's the first lower low. Apple looking bearish. Microsoft giving up. Bears are coming, folks. Okay, bears are coming in. Bears are coming. All right, we are the POC. Q. Now IWM is trying to bounce. Let me see IWM. See what IWM does. Oh wow, look at that, creating bullish divergence. IWM, okay folks, creating a bullish divergence. So if you want to go long on IWM, whenever IWM flipping this, they could trap all the bear. Until then, still bearish. 239 area to watch. Okay, Q. Still bulls are there, creating a bearish divergence. Yep, Q getting weakness, folks. Okay, Q getting weakness. Pi wants to go lower. Bearish. All right, but we have the support there. Bears are coming. Sometimes we miss. It happens. VWAP is flipping. Bearish. Market the VWAP, QQQ looking bearish. Bears are coming, folks. Okay, market want to dump. We are at the VWAP. Alrighty. MACD bearish, squeeze bearish, volume bearish. They are trying to push it lower, folks. Okay, trade is getting set up. If they bounce nice around here, that could be a good shot. Alrighty. I'm sure they're gonna trap the bear and they bounce. But if then sometime you miss, because if they run down, you could miss the channel. Okay, With the bounce, that's the time. POC in the middle. Look at the bounce coming. Market is super tight range trading. Look at this, down, up, like that. It's giving up. This is your channel. Remember, we are in the channel still. POC right there. Man, there's a rejection here, huh? Finding the support. I thought they will be bouncing. I missed that trade. Now look, bearish, folks, okay? Look at the condition. Look at the cloud conditions they're going. I'm feeling FOMO, but hey, I wanted to short here, but they did not. They reverse here. Okay. The channel breaks right here. The support could go lower. I'm not jumping in anything right now. But this is bearish. They're flipping the VWAP. Look at that, flip the VWAP, bounce, rejection, again trying Condition turning bearish. PQQ got POC now. Look at that game playing. Alrighty. Look like they want to go lower. Tesla got POC there. Microsoft is bouncing. I don't chase. Okay. If they don't come back to my area, I'm okay. Because it's a dollar range, market is moving very tight range. But yes, that bearish, look at this bearish. They want to go lower. They could come around here, folks. Okay, target area is here if you want to go somewhere here. Well, bears are coming. Look at the MACD. Look at the volume. Conditions are turning bullish, bearish. Market want to go lower, folks. Man, feeling FOMO right now. Cannot imagine. I love to go, but trying to keep the discipline. You guys can do it if you want. Look, we were flipped. MACD bearish, volume bearish. They want to go lower. Bears are coming in. Bears are coming. Okay, folks. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Amazing bearish. And they with the chart. I'm feeling FOMO, folks. I'm just telling you, looking amazing. Alright. I wanted to short here if they could have bounced, but these people POC right here was there. And we tried to flip the POC, but rejection came. And they went. Alright. Sometimes good trades, but this is after a long wait. I found one nice trade, but they did not reach to my level for fuse here. Alright, it's okay. That's the first lower low, lower high, rejection, and then confirmation to reject. It frustrates more when you wait so long and thing doesn't happen the way you want it. Anybody shorted here, anywhere on the P here, could be great, folks. Okay. Nice. All right, good. MACD carding up. QQQ got POC. When I saw this candle, I was thinking to go and short it, but then when I saw here major support here too, so I thought probably kind of be a little careful. That's why I don't want to say FOMO. I want to get into FOMO. But this was the best entry here, anywhere in this area. Back to the VWAP POC area. QQQ is still holding at the top. IWM is LOD. Okay. And look at the MACD here trying to cross. So bulls are coming a little bit. Now no folks, okay, now I will not short like that. Okay, once the things are changed here to here, that's it. Now we need to wait for some other setup. All right, look at the conditions that turn bearish, bearish, bearish. All right, bearish now, still bear. Look at the volume here, bearish, conditions are bearish, bears are there. QQQ still holding at the POC area, small cycle you can think, because of the QQQ got POC around. Okay, yeah, I got a payment from somebody, alert room. Just a second. Sorry folks, I'm trying to help somebody out. Still bearish, but we are not that far. Alrighty, QQQ got POC right there. IWM is trying to bounce, right? DJ playing little music, look like bounce coming. Okay, conditions are bearish and making it interesting here. Ticks are bouncing, IWM is bouncing. Now we need to find, because still bears are here. Bears are coming, conditions are bearish, support is right there. Alright, bearish, bearish, bearish. QQQ below POC. Market going lower. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Okay, 4 more have, but they are going. All right, look at the MACD, look at the volume. They're continuously going. That's your support here. Bears are here. All right. So look at this bounce. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce, and 4th bounce coming. All right. So what do you see now here? Pretty much this range is market is building. Okay, downward channel. Creating little bounce. Now watch the VWAP rejection or not, right? MACD trying to curling up. Let's see what kind of bounce it is. Still bears are solid, still bears are there, but MACD says I want to bounce. Let's see what kind of power it could bring. Ticks are going higher. Q are trying to bounce. Alright, bounce coming, squeeze coming bearish. MACD trying to cross, support finding, and let's see. Okay. Oh wow, POC pop up. Forget about it then. POC pop there. No, not the game plan now. We'll see. Condition bearish, MACD trying to cross bullish, squeeze bearish, and POC right there. Ticks are bounce. Rejection right away, POC, because of the squeeze. Man. The market wants to go lower. It's okay. Bears are lining up. Okay, folks, look like bears are coming. Tesla will be holding at the top. A lot of people try to short. After 2 o'clock, probably Tesla could be a good shot once all the premium burns out. Pulling it back, going, feeling FOMO. Look at the bears are going, folks. Okay, solid bears. Look at the condition. Look at the bears are coming. Man, it's up to you, folks. Okay, if you want to go, you go. But I needed a bounce. Another trade I missed. I thought they're gonna bounce to VWAP, but they did not. Just a little bounce, and they went down. Well, but yeah, bears are there. Now we are very close to LOD zone. Bears are coming in. You got to be very careful. But yes, bearish. Bears are strong. Look at the bears here. Strong bounce, good shot. Okay, still bearish. Trying to create a bounce here. If you want to short, you can short here. Rejection coming after the rejection anywhere. But if you want a safety, then you can wait until the VWAP area. POC right there. RWM is bearish. Make cross here. Little bulls are coming. Okay. QQQ has POC. SPY has POC too. Bunch of bear here. Profit. So bounce coming. I think they could go to VWAP area. Condition, look at that condition, right? Strong bears are here. Look at the squeeze coming in. Small cycles. Little bounce, rejection, little bounce, rejection. Conditions are strong bearish. Alright, so today bearish, folks. Bears are there. bounce coming a little bit, negative bounce, cycle about to get over. Let's see, there is a still squeeze there, bearish, and POC right there. QQQ going above the POC, so be careful. Now on the short side, just in case, conditions are still bearish. Look at the QQQ still want to bounce. Negative cross, volume going. All right, bulls are coming, folks. Okay, bulls are coming. Condition is still bearish. Look at the MACD here, nice bounce coming. Conditions are bearish, so the channel, downward channel in play. And bullish, somewhere rejection comes and then could pull back a little bit and then bounce. Okay. Conditions are still bearish. Now POC everywhere, okay? SPY, QQQ, IWM, all three hands in pocket. We gotta wait now, even though despite the conditions are bearish. Be good. This is bullish. Conditions are bearish. QQQ is above the POC. That is the reason we are going, but stay away from the short. Okay, it could have a rejection here. If they do it, watch out at the VWAP. Clouds are trying to give up, but it's okay. Ticks are negative. It could have a rejection somewhere here and pull back to around small cycle and bounce. Alright, so expect VGP want to trade like that. It could do. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm not going to do that. Negative bullish, squeeze bullish, volume bullish. So conditions are bearish. All right, so that pullback rejection coming, squeeze bullish, condition bearish, right? Mixed signal getting because of POC involved. SPY, QQQ all has a POC. Most likely bears are there. But from here to here, you might get 80 cents, 60 cents. It's up to you. Whenever POC involved, cannot gauge the distance well enough. All right, ticks are bouncing. Ticks are bouncing, conditions are there, still bears are there, but look at the squeeze bullish, volume bullish, pulling it back. I would love to go long here, bounce, but conditions are horrible bearish, so I'm not going. Every trade you try to take, right, you need to look for your safety. Do you see any safe entry or not? Because you never know, right? Look at that. So if anybody shorted here to here, easy 60, 80 cents. Now squeeze right there. Now if they go further more, then you're lucky. But if they bounce, still because of the conditions, let's keep going. Look at the MACD sitting there. Yeah. POC in the middle. I'm not going to take a trade, but yes, looking nice. And that's clustered. Maybe if the MACD cross here, we could go lower because of the condition. If they bounce, squeeze bullish, and you could have a bounce. Conditions are still bearish. Right. Now let's see the bounce, see how much it could have power. POC still involved here. Condition is bearish. When POC involved, no control. Still pushing. Look at that QQQ pushing. SPY pushing. Ticks are positive. Look like they want to go lower, okay? Because of the condition too. MACD sitting at the top. Alright, bearish, look at that, condition squeeze bullish and condition bearish, POC right there, making you interesting, right? The bounce rejection. Condition is bearish, squeeze bullish. Wow, look at the MACD is giving up here. Man, bear's got a power. Support is right here. Condition is bearish. Safety. Conditions are bearish, right? Market creating a bullish divergence, squeeze bullish, POC inward right there, VWAP is right there. Because of the squeeze, bounce coming. Still bear has the power, but look at this, trying to lift it up because of the demand zone. The bulls are coming, POC inward. This is just sloping support creating now. So condition bearish, right? And they're trying to create a here sloping support. Whom to trust? Right, mixed signal. Same thing here, they created a sloping resistance, now creating sloping support. Okay, so let's see. Whenever market create a sloping support, shorting, you got to be very careful now. Even though conditions are bearish, agree. Same thing, condition was strong bullish up here, and then they create a sloping resistance and then went down. Correct? Now let's see. And POC in VWAP is right there. Bulls trying to come. VWAP is POC is right there. Alright, bulls are coming. Look at the squeeze. So remember I said there's a bounce coming. Look at that bounce. That's the bounce I was talking about. Conditions are horrible bearish, right? But MACD turning bullish, squeeze bullish. Projections are above POC, QQQ, and everywhere is POC inward. Alright, we are at the VWAP now. Alright. Horrible bearish conditions, flipped everything. flipped. I don't chase, but yeah, it's looking nice. We're in the middle of the cloud. If the channel breakout, bullish. All right. If you want to chase, right here. If they go 1 or 2 candle and then pull back, come back here, that's the entry to go long. But if you want to chase, you can chase the PM. All right, looking bullish. Sometimes they don't come back, so I always look to pull back if they do it. Well, look at that, nice candles are popping. Bears are giving up. I got my lunch, man. Too early, but I'll finish it up quickly. All right, this is middle of the cloud. So if you want to go long, folks, you could little bit around, but it's not too far. Okay, because we are in the middle of the cloud, so risk level is there. Okay, so if you want to go long, safety, then follow the trend lines. So if they go, then you miss, but it come back around here, that's the entry. Okay. All right, give me like 5 minutes for, I'm gonna quickly finish. Still bullish, huh, folks? Still mark bullish. Alrighty, my lunch is over, folks. Okay, I'm back. Alright, market continues squeeze bullish, volume bullish. Alrighty. Now, what would happen here is they might create a divergence or something, but look at this range. Excuse me. So resistance is right here. Mostly we spending between 90 cents, 96 cents market. Maximum time we spend in 96 cents market move. Okay, so plan accordingly, folks. Okay, when you try to get into the trade, right, don't rely on one or two candles. Not gonna give you money unless if it is 2 o'clock. Squeeze bullish. Market want to create a divergence, bearish divergence or something look like that. Okay. Look at the bullish. Alrighty. So if anybody on a small pullback, that's the entry. If you went long here, great. I would love to enter here, but that's fine. Alright, bullish. Look at the MACD, look at the squeeze, the volume going, chasing. Let me think. IWM is going higher. Volume conditions are bullish. If you want to go long, you could plan near the VWAP area. If they pull back around here, it could be a small bounce. If you want to short, if you see a rejection here, right, you could expect a small cycle, but remember that wind direction is north right now. So if you want to short, you gotta be a little bit careful, because one or two candle might not give you money. And safety, like QQQ very close to HOD. MACD bullish, volume going, conditions right there, nice and bullish. All right, remember, folks, IV is like 8%, folks, super duper low. 8% IV is like, you can make money. If you try to get into the trade, and plus the spread. You need a big move in order to make money. These people are playing dirty games. From here to here, you can make 60 cents. From here to here. If your entry is precise, nice. Otherwise, that too in the money, huh? Out of the money, forget about it. Out of money, no good. 8% IV, folks, be careful, okay? Taking trades. Particularly chasing at the top area or shorting at the bottom area. You need a big cycle to make money. That's why I look for certain areas. If I get it, it's okay. If I get, I'm okay. If I don't get, I don't get upset, right? But I did get upset. It's okay. I missed 2 nice trades, but it's okay. Look at the bullish here. Bulls are here, trying to pull it back. Tesla is very close to HOD. Nvidia bouncing. All right, let's take a look at Tesla. All right, so look, Tesla, what they're doing. They're keeping the price down, up, right? So they're burning out all the bears who are shorting the Tesla. And that's what I said, you got to wait until 2 o'clock. Most likely 2 o'clock, all right? Continue squeeze bullish here, condition is bullish, not too far, but keeping the price elevated until everybody burn out. All right, so right here, that's a little rejection. Conditions are bullish. When I pull back coming, conditions are bullish, still bulls are there. Bearish, look at that. Conditions are bullish, MACD pulling it back. In this case, POC is involved. QQQ SPY has POC involved. And this is conditions are still bullish, POC involved. We are at the top. Could be anything, folks, okay, because of POC. Sloping support is right there. MACD bearish, volume bearish, market want to go lower, but we are at the VWAP area. Conditions are bullish, so we have mixed signal and POC involved. So still over here, if you take a look at it, look like interesting, right? But here, look at this, two different pictures you can visualize. So if you shorted here to here, you can make dollar from here to here. But you need 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 candle. You need constant, quick to make a dollar. Just to give you an idea. Now this is the entry zone to go long right here, right? Conditions are bullish. And here look at the POC. We are below the POC. We testing support. QQ look like dangling. Ticks are right there. Price actions are below POC, QQ and SPY. And here, right, look like bullish, right? Even you see here. Exactly. So when you see the risk level higher, then just avoid. Look at Q. Market want to go lower. Okay. So look at the MACD, look at the volume. Market still want to go, folks. Okay, they want to go lower a little bit. Only problem is if you get into the trade, you get a 1 or 2 candle and then reverse is the trouble. That's why chasing at the support area is dangerous, because this setup is not, the Greek setup is not that today that you can print. You need to have a reverse psychology to print, because you need at least 5 candle, folks. Okay, to print money, at least 5 candle you need in your direction. Otherwise time is, you end up in holding, then time is just against you. All right, look at the volume here. That's why my wife said don't trade today. I said why? It's not a good day today. I don't know why. Yeah. People thinking, man. Remember, she is a number 2. She got an intuition. So today we'll just break record. No, I mean,
I don't see, I mean, I see, but only way if the trade is like $1 range market moving right from here to here, $1. In that, you can only trade if you do reverse psychology to make money, like here at the supply here. But everything bullish, right? So normally, if you want a market to pull back like this. Look, this is my trade, folks. Okay, I'll just give you an example. So okay, they went. Okay, I want to short, but everything is bullish here, right? So then I want them to go like this, right? Like this, like this, like this, and then this is my short. Did they do that? No, because they're so much bullish. How can I go and short here in one shot? But that's what they did here, correct? So that's what normally happens. Okay. Look, I draw this line right here, right? MACD bearish, volume bearish, coming in like right here. We are at the VWAP POC here, below the POC area, and now allowed to go long here too. So where you could print, if you want to go long here, if you catch long here, no good. Why? Because you can make only 30-40 cents, and if they reverse here, you could be in disaster, because Greeks are today different, right? But if you enter here at the bottom, you could print 80 cents probably. I'm assuming 80 cents, $1 probably. But if you enter here, this is what I'll draw the line here. I mean, when I was giving running commentary, I missed that trade too, but right. So it's where you enter, where you exit. So no wonder, right? Market at POC, QQQ SPY, all three indexes are at the POC right now. You can trade SPY if you want. Your spread is nothing. You can trade small. Conditions are still bullish. Sloping support intact. Conditions are bullish. MACD bearish, volume bearish, and POC right there. Just leave it alone. You see the rejection here coming, weak above the body coming, right? Conditions are bullish, but POC is involved right there. So if you want to short here, head and shoulder pattern forming, but whenever that happens, you could print money. But look, remember, so just giving you idea, this is your head and shoulder pattern forming. Okay, so bunch of bear here right now going to the pain. That's why they're keeping the price elevated. So some point of time, what I think is this: if you see this trend line trying to flip, right, then you could print money, maybe $1. But right now they're going higher. Okay, condition bullish, POC is involved. QQQ has POC. Now look at the IWM started reversing. Keep eyes on IWM, folks. Okay, let me see IWM. If you want to get trade, folks, look right here. IWM started curling and wants to go to 239. Right, look at the MACD started curling up. So if you want to go long on IWM, let it find rejection, come back here, retest and bounce. That's your entry. Okay, but chasing is no good. Today is not a chasing day, folks. Okay, today if you try to take, because the way the market is, the way the Greek setup, chasing is going to be dangerous. Tesla going to break the roof. Look at that. Whenever market Tesla breaking the roof, no rejection. Okay, folks, look at that. We are at the roof, no rejection, flipping. Bulls are coming. Tesla 394, because on a daily chart there is no rejection. Keep eye, still is 1 o'clock, quarter to 1. It could happen. Yesterday I took only one trade of whole day, one trade yesterday. Okay, but because compression was going on, constant compression here at the top area yesterday, folks. Okay, you can see how they were playing. Continue. Then I took the trade here. That's it. Last minute lotto. Today they are swinging a little bit. Okay, that's good, but it's a dollar range, and the IVs are in a single digit, 8%, 9% IV. So hard to make money premium wise. Look at the bullish rejection right there. Right, market getting a bearish divergence, conditions are bullish, sideways, POC is involved right there. You can see QQQ, SPY, ticks are negative, market sitting at the creating a divergence. So look, they are keep finding mountain and valley at so many areas, folks. Okay, just to let you know, when you see in a dollar range and so many mountain valley everywhere, you never know where they could reverse. Okay, and in order to make money, you need at least 5 candles so far. Okay, so plan accordingly. Okay. Look at the MACD dying down here, condition bullish, volume bullish, still bulls are there. POC right there. Someone mic is hot. Okay, I don't know who's anybody. Keep your mic on a mute, folks. Okay, if you're on Discord, keep your mic mute. Should be okay. Alright, bullish, bullish, bullish. Conditions are there. Market trying to be bullish. Alright, bulls are coming in right here. MACD bullish, volume bullish, conditions are going. But chasing today is not a part of the trade today. Okay, folks. It is up to you if you want to go. Okay.
All right, you can see MACD little, these conditions are bullish, volume bullish. Still bulls are here, folks, okay? And POC in the middle. Market trying to create a bearish divergence. Conditions are bullish, sloping support is intact. If you want to make money, folks, you have to short at the top here. And if they go around here, you can make good money. And if this breaks, that's your loss right here. That's what I can think. But if you try to chase this level, then gotta be careful. Pullback coming little bit, MACD cross here. Conditions are bullish, MACD crossing. They want to go a little lower. VWAP is right there. So if you want to short, you have to make sure somewhere bounce coming, okay? And then rejection comes, you could short. Okay, still bulls are there, folks, okay? Even though they are trying to break, POC is there, they're playing dirty game. Somewhere bounce coming, I think. QQQ little. Okay, VWAP is right there. Look at the squeeze here coming in. POC is involved. Alright, bearish, little bearish. Squeeze right there. VWAP is there. QQQ, all three indexes pulling right. QQQ got POC, IWM got POC, and SPY got a VWAP. And here squeeze bullish. Alrighty. I'll let you know good setup, folks. Okay, if anything I figured out A plus setup, I'll let you know. Okay, patience is the key right now. Okay. Alright, look at the MACD here, pulling it back, squeeze bearish, volume coming. We are at the VWAP. Keep going. Slowly, they are pushing it lower, folks. Okay, slowly trying to push it lower. So if you want to short, you need a nice decent bounce somewhere here. That's the time to short, because this point to this point is higher. Alrighty. Right, here's the bounce coming. Right, bulls are trying to give up. POC right there. Time is 108. I know the conditions are bullish. All right, bounce coming right there. Let's see, folks. Okay, POC involved, QQQ SPY, everywhere is POC. Market trying to bounce. No rejection yet because of POC. QQQ bouncing. Ticks are negative. Conditions are these. Look at this MACD oscillator 0, right? Dirty game, nothing. Resistance right there, oscillator 0, POC involved here. Already making you bullish and bearish. So bears are trapped here. Market is here, and POC is involved. Still bullish. Going. MACD cross here. No rejection, huh? All right, bullish. Alright, we are at the resistance area, folks. MACD cross. Condition is bullish. Price actions are above POC. Everything is turning above POC. Alrighty. So sloping support is intact right here. And this is so many mountain area right here. Okay. If you want to short around here and when it flips, you take a loss. But the loss is lowest. Even though they're looking horrible, they're looking nice and bullish. Look at these bullseye. See, the conditions are sideways. That's the place to short. Still bulls are there. Look at the rejection here at the top area. QQQ going lower, IWM is going higher.